This is week 1 of the 2015 season. It is time to begin a new year of Wake Forest football. Coach Bob Pecknold returns for his 4th season as head coach of the Deacons. Last year, Wake Forest finished with a solid 9-4 record and a hard-fought victory in the Independence Bowl over Fresno State in what was very much an old-school defensive struggle kind of game, winning with a final score of 7-6, edging out the Bulldogs to finish our season as winners and send our seniors out as winners. A 9-4 record with a bowl victory is certainly nothing at all to scoff at, especially considering the history of Wake Forest football. It's really one of the best seasons in program history. But still, it was the least successful of the Bob Pecknold era. We failed to win double-digit games, failed to reach a BCS bowl, and really we were knocked out of contention for the ACC early on in the season after taking back-to-back conference losses. And we finished the season unranked. So, solid year, but not the level we want to be at. We worked very, very hard in the off-season to fix the things that we struggled on last year, to make improvements like every year. Lost some guys to graduation, a lot of guys returning that are very inspired, some exciting new additions to the roster. Been working very, very hard to get ready for this year, and we feel like we put in a great off-season of work, and we feel like we are ready to get back to the level we want to be at. So excited to get this year started. Let's go, come on. Not a ton of games being played here the opening weekend. Most of the country will be getting their season started next week. But here's a look at the ACC starting in the Atlantic. The preseason favorites in the Atlantic, number 14, the Clemson Tigers. They will be starting their season next week at home against an FCS opponent. The defending ACC champion, NC State Wolfpack, number 15 in the country, will be starting their season next week at home against Buffalo. The Florida State Seminoles, they will be starting their season this week at home against Southern Miss. And here we are, Wake Forest, predicted to finish 4th in the Atlantic this season. We are starting our season this week at home against Arkansas State. The Maryland Terrapins starting off their season next week on the road at Cincinnati. And the Boston College Eagles will be starting their season next week at home against Army. Here's the Atlantic. Now look at the Coastal. Preseason favorites in the Coastal, number 11 in the country. The North Carolina Tar Heels will be starting their season next week on the road at number 23, Ohio State. Beginning there for the Tar Heels next week. The Virginia Tech Hokies, number 18 in the country, will be starting their season next week at home against an FCS opponent. Number 19, the Virginia Cavaliers, will start their season next week on the road at UCLA. The Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets will start their season a little later down the road at home against Tulane. The Miami Hurricanes, the defending Coastal winner, will be starting their season next week on the road at Toledo. And the Duke Blue Devils will start their season next week at home against an FCS opponent. So that is a look at the ACC. Like in most of the country, most teams will be starting next week. But here's a look at the top 25, seeing who's in action this week. First, the number 1 Alabama Crimson Tide, the mighty Crimson Tide, are the 4-time defending national champions. That is an all-time record. They defeated Notre Dame, the national title last season, to win their 4th straight. Alabama has won 5 of the last 6 national titles. The mighty Crimson Tide will be starting their season next week at home against an FCS opponent. Number 2, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, went to the national title last season before falling to Alabama. Notre Dame will be starting their season next week at home against number 3 Texas, a huge matchup there. And here is Texas, the Longhorns, starting their season next week at number 2 Notre Dame. Number 4, the Washington Huskies will be starting their season this week. Big ranked matchup as Washington hosts number 16 Wisconsin. Number 5, the Oregon Ducks will be starting their season next week on the road at Wyoming. Wyoming coming off of a very, very good year. Going to a BCS Bowl. Number 6, the Michigan Wolverines will be starting their season in a couple weeks. They will be at home against number 2 Notre Dame for their first game. Be Notre Dame's second game. Number 7, Michigan State starting their season next week at home against Central Michigan. Number 8, Texas A&M Aggies coming off of a very strong year last year. Had a signature win taking down Alabama, ending their winning streak. Texas A&M will be starting their season at home next week against an FCS opponent. Number 9, the USC Trojans. They will be starting their season at home next week against Louisiana Monroe. And number 10 in the country to start the year, TCU Horned Frogs. They have a game this week. They will be at home against SMU. Alright, that is the top 10 in the country to start the season. So look at the rest of the top 25. North Carolina, the top ranked team in the ACC to start the year. Not a lot of teams in action this week. Auburn will host Houston to start their season this week. So there we go. Let's go now. It is time to begin the 2015 season. So excited to get this going. Worked very hard to get ready for this year. We feel like we are very ready for it, really ready to get going here. We will be hosting Arkansas State, getting this season started at home, taking on the Arkansas State Red Wolves. Arkansas State is coming off of a 7-6 season last year, ending with a close loss in the GoDaddy.com Bowl against Ohio. Arkansas State is coached by a new head coach this year, Robert Bell. First season as Arkansas State's head coach. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So pumped up to show what we can do. Excited to get this season started in front of our home fans in Winston-Salem. Can't wait to get this going. First, a quick look at the never-changing settings of the Dynasty. And we will get out to Winston-Salem to start the new season. Here we go, week 1 of the 2015 season. Arkansas State at Wake Forest. Let's go! Come on. Yeah, let's go. Arkansas State. We're wearing these away uniforms. We will be using our usual home uniforms. We are all set. Let's do it. Let's get out to Winston-Salem. Come on.
Field in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. We give you a live look in the final moments before kickoff. Warm-up just concluding. Everybody make sure those hammies are nice and loose as we get set to tee it up. It ought to be a great one tonight. Time for college football on ESPN. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit will have the call.
Winston-Salem, North Carolina. That's where these two teams are set to do battle. EA Sports and ESPN bring you this exciting college football game. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit, and we'll hear from Aaron Andrews on the sidelines and Reese Davis in the studio throughout the game. This presentation of college football is brought to you by Spark, who reminds you that what you can measure, you can improve. And we've got a good one tonight between the Arkansas State Red Wolves and the Deacons of Wake Forest. And here come the Deacons. Welcome to the first game of this year's college football season. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Spark, who reminds you that what you can measure, you can improve.
Let's go. We have beautiful weather here tonight in Winston-Salem for the opening game of the season between the Arkansas State Red Wolves and the Wake Forest Deacons. We are very pumped up to get this all going here. In fact, let's get the ball first to start things off. Win the toss. Selecting to receive. Deacon fans have come out to support. The stadium is packed. Excited to begin a new year. Let's go! Come on! Arkansas State has it lined up. Luce is back to return, and we are underway. Let's go. Back to return. He's going to take it up to about the 23-yard line. That's how things will get started here.
Let's throw out to Reese now for a studio update.
Let's head to the farm in
Stand from blowing out Colorado. 37-7 final score there.
Thanks, Reese. No score in this one.
And here we go. Come on.
For Wake Forest, Turtek is inside the offensive coordinator's mind here and what he wants to attack against this defense.
Brad, these guys like to run the spread. Very, very good at it. One of the things that they love to do is
first play of the season, halfback draw here for about 4 yards.
And they'll let the defense dictate whether or not they're going to run or they're going to throw.
All right. Oh, not bad. Come on.
From their own 27-yard line, it's second down.
2nd and 6 now. And the throw getting up to Goolsby. Goolsby unable to hang on to it. And the first pass attempt of the season is going to fall incomplete. Goolsby in his hands not able to make the catch. Though here comes a 3rd and 6. We're looking to avoid a 3-and-out on our first possession of the season.
Ball on their own 27.
Gotta get ourselves a completion here. Come on. Garrison gets it to Wood. First down. Let's go.
At about the 39-yard line.
Big pass there on 3rd down. Move the chain. Pressure coming. Garrison hanging in there tough, making a nice throw. Tiger Garrison, redshirt senior quarterback. It was an up and down season last year. Had some really big games. Had some really nice moments, made some really nice passes, but also too many interceptions, trying to force some throws at times. Came back to bite us at moments. Working on cleaning that up, removing the turnovers. Nice start there with a nice pass, moving the chains for us. We're on the ground, and there goes Goolsby. Beautiful blocking motion wins after Goolsby. Gotta love that. Nice work. Pass midfield here, another first down. Very nicely done. All right.
From the 46-yard line, first down.
No play action here.
He scrambled. He's rolling right.
I'm gonna have to throw it away. So I'm getting rid of that. Here comes a 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 46.
The throw again here, got it to Fuller. Great work there by Fuller, getting the most he can out of that. Nice 7-yard pickup. Not an easy pass there, not an easy play. Able to get something out of it. Here comes a 3rd and 3 situation. Let's try here.
And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd down.
He's going to look to run it here on 3rd and 3. Come on. Running here. Goolsby's going to get shut down.
They're going to come up short here on this 3rd down. The defensive line did a great job of getting some penetration, and the overall defensive effort was big there to
Here
set up
comes
this
4th. They're going to take a timeout. Everyone but
Take a
still.
timeout. That's their first of the half.
They're saying we need a breather here. Be in full strength here for this 4th and 3 because we are going for it. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna make it happen. Come on.
4th down. And
Let's
the
go.
offense is still on the field.
Let's go. Gonna look to throw. Got it to Ross. He's got the 1st down. Let's go.
He's in the 30.
Job by the offensive line to pick up the linebacker on the blitz. That gave the quarterback enough time to find his man for a
Big time pass there on 4th down. Just getting it past the defender, and then Rock's running for as much as he can. Nice pick at the end of it too. Not just a 4th down conversion, a really solid game for us. Up to the 20. Nice pass here. Tucker Garrison putting that where it needed to be. Defender trying to make a break, too late for it. Little block there downfield. About the 20. Huge play. Alright.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive.
The 20-yard. Come on. Going to the end of the Dorsey touchdown! The freshman tight end. Getting the touchdown pass on our opening drive. What a drive it was. Tucker Garrison putting that one right on the money. Let's go.
And with authority.
Brady's a physical football player, but he's also got the finesse to make a big impact in the passing game.
Let's go. Huge play there. I mean, a little bit of separation, putting it right on the money to Dorsey, the freshman tight end. First catch will go for a touchdown. Beautiful looking pass, beautiful start here. What a drive that was. Converting on a 4th down, taking it all the way. Ryan Dorsey, a 20-yard catch for the TD. Landon Walker for the PAT. Nailed it 7-0 here in Winston-Salem.
77-yard drive, and they put up 7 points. So our score, 7-0.
Can't ask for a better start than that terrific drive ending with a touchdown. Cooper.
Walker has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Now here comes Arkansas State's offense. Here comes our defense for the first time. Let's go.
The
Come on.
quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive.
Looking to pass. Benson will make the catch.
Tackle around the 34-yard line.
9-yard pickup in
pickup as
the
they
air
connect
as
on
the
the
first
pass
play
line.
for
They look to
Arkansas
be in sync
State.
right now. They're both reading the defense properly,
All right.
and the result is a nice game.
Short yardage situation here. 2nd down and 1.
Fields looking to throw. Lamb all over again in the backfield. Adams has the ball. I think he was down for the moment. It is off football. Rule a fumble on the field.
Yeah, that fumble gives these guys some added life. Now let's see if they can capitalize off of it.
That was a backward pass and therefore a fumble, and the defense recovered.
Yeah, I think he was down there. I'm sure they will take another look at it. Here comes the booster.
They're going to review this fumble, and I've got to tell you, I think he was down before the ball popped loose.
I don't know about this one, Brad. They called it a fumble on the field, and they need indisputable video evidence to overturn this call.
So after review, they decide that this call should be reversed. They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down.
Here's a big 3rd and
The
3.
student section's going
So the
crazy.
call is reversed. Come on, defense. Look, to hand it off. Mueller's got room.
Big opening.
Flowers will eventually chase him down, but that's a big pickup for Arkansas State. Gonna be good blocking, finding a bunch of room
The
there.
reason why it's so crucial to be able to run effectively like this is it keeps the defense guessing. They have no idea whether you're passing or running, even if you need medium to long range yards.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Dude, what a play there by Nance. Hopefully Nance getting in front of that with his hand.
Play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and play.
That's gonna be worth another look. Well, they had some space set up. If he was not able to make that play, he had a bunch of room to run. Great reaction there. When Nance knocking that one down.
Defense,
2nd and
lucky
10
that
coming
one
up.
wasn't intercepted.
From the 48-yard line. 2nd down.
Oh!
He's at the 30. He's back at the 20. A quick
Some
update there.
blocking there, not able to get off
Look
of
at the
it.
scores from around the
Big
country.
time pickup on the run.
Today. And for Bowling Green, they take the lead on the first touchdown of the game.
There, Bowling Green. Yeah.
From the
Come on,
20-yard line.
defense.
It's first down.
Hand it. Oh, there we go.
And they make the stop.
Gordon
18-yard
Valentine making the
About 2
tackle
yards
there.
there on that delayed handoff.
There's 2 yards on the ground.
From the 18-yard line. 2nd down.
Let's go! We're gonna get the sack. Big play there defensively.
Protection broke down. The defense
Arkansas
was
State
back
going
in
with
a hurry.
play
They brought the
action and
quarterback
big
down. Nice
boom.
play.
And a big play in the backfield. Cunningham bringing them down. Great work there defensively. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 15.
It's 3rd down and 15
Come on,
to go.
defense, let's go.
Ball on the 25-yard line. The intensity of this
Take
place
care of
is
business here, come
increasing.
on. Looking to pass. They got McDonald toward the side. Catch is made. He's out of bounds, about 3 yards short of the first down marker. Get a nice chunk there, but not what they needed. 4th and 3 coming up. We'll see what they do. I would imagine a field goal attempt, and that is what we're going to get here. Field goal unit coming on for Arkansas State.
So the kicking team
Watch
is on
for a
the field. They'll try
fake.
for 3.
is no fake kick. Goes right through the middle. 7-3. Arkansas State on the board.
The kicker looks like he's ready to
Check
kick
it
this
off.
one
Check
off.
it.
He's to the 20. At the corner.
There goes Lewis. Oh.
Down at the 40. That return
Oh,
should help the
big
offense.
return there. Lewis was our main returner last season. Didn't return the whole year. Yeah, we expected him to make some big improvements during the offseason, and he sure did. I think he can be a really explosive return man for us, looking really
We're about
explosive
set to
there,
start
getting us
things
up
up
to the
again.
40.
Wake Forest.
There you go, halfback draw here. Yep. Start things off. Pennington's gonna make a nice move. He got about 5 out of
Nice
it.
run. He's brought down around 5 yards on the
Let's
delayed
look there.
handoff.
Let's look there. Let's go. Let's try to get him in triple options.
45-yard
Switch.
line. It's second down.
Read this well. Come on.
No
See, but
running
hold
out.
on to it. Defense was all over that. The pitch would have been too dangerous.
Discipline here by the defense.
It's just not set up at all the way we were looking
That moved
for.
them back.
Shoot. Here comes 3rd and 9 now after the big defensive play by the Red Wolves. Puts us in a tight spot.
Third down now. They need to get it out to midfield.
Come on. Let's go. A big play here. Garrett Cinterbacks can't miss it.
Well, the defense just
The defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
Got off target on that one, and we're going to have to bring out the punt team. I'll make sure everything is set up here now. Walker, punt. 4th and 9 from our own 40. Hopefully we can get a good punt here. Maybe we can get him pinned.
Willis is back deep to return.
One blow in our face. We're just gonna kick this one deep.
He gets it away.
Gonna
This is a
want to
really nice
return it. There, Benson's gonna make some contact. Gallagher probably will bring him
He
down.
did a good job there to give his team decent field position.
1st and 10 now for Arkansas State at their own 25.
They'll start at the
It's a
25-yard
7-3
line.
ball game here in Winston-Salem. Come on, defense. Fields is gonna hand it off. Gordon's not gonna be able to make the tackle.
Gains his way to
He's
the
not able to-
33-yard line.
Gordon not able to get there.
Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
Wait till you see what happened at
7-7
Bowling
Bowling
Green. This is the game
Green,
we've been
CF.
watching closely all day long. And for Bowling Green, they're trying to win their first game of the year.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go.
Come on, defense. There's motion for Arkansas State. Fields looks to throw.
Throws
Going
it to the outside.
deep.
Caught sideline.
Catch made. They say he's inbounds.
First down.
Anytime a defense brings pressure like that, the most important aspect isn't just the quarterback and the receiver and their execution. It's the offensive line and their communication.
Wow,
Even
Fields put that right on the money.
I've got to pick up him. And I
Was
thought
he
that
in
time,
bounds though?
regular
That is
discipline,
close along the sideline. Definitely a good pass and a big pickup as it stands, but up in the air, no foot down. I think that foot's landing out of bounds.
They
Upstairs are
communicated
telling us to challenge it. We'll see
very
if
well
there's a
up
booth
front.
review. If not, we're
Everybody
going to challenge
picked
it.
up
There is a
their
booth
assignment
review.
and gave the quarterback the time to be able to read that defense and make that throw.
Initially, it was called a catch, but now
Never
we're going to
got
find out
foot
for
down
sure
inbounds.
if he at least had 1 foot in and possession of the ball before he went out of bounds. So after some discussion, the call on the field is reversed.
All right.
So it's
Big
third
Ten,
down, and
third
they've
and
got
2
about 2
coming
yards
up
to go.
now. Let's go defense, shut them down
Crowd is
here.
energetic, and they'd really love to see a stop right here.
Flowers got right through there, makes the tackle in the backfield.
31.
Let's go. It's a huge play by Flowers. Just finding a seam right in there. Hitting the ball carrier as soon as he gets it. Holds on to make the tackle. Huge play there defensively. And we should be getting the ball back right now here. 4th and 4.
Miller is waiting for the snap.
Arkansas State lining up to punt this one away. Pennington back to return.
Pennington.
He gets some room out to the right. Takes a big hit at the end of it. We will start our drive. 40-yard line. Okay.
It was a quick 3 and out on their last possession. Wake Forest.
I'm out here looking to pass on first down. Garrison gets it to Childress. Catch made about 7 yards. This is a pitch and catch
7
there.
yards with a catch there. That'll bring up second and
Solid looking start to the drive.
They need about 3 yards to get the
Go
first.
read option here on
second
2nd and 3. Come on. Gonna go with the handoff. Pennington's gonna try to fight forward. 3rd and 1 coming up. It's the first quarter comes to an end.
Or blame the offenses for a lack of production. Wake Forest up by 4.
All right. 7-3 after 1. Playing tough here, a hard-fought first quarter. A big 3rd and 1 coming up here.
It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker.
I'm gonna try to let the kick things to the left side. Come on. Some good blocking here. Pennington will take it outside. There's a first down. Yes. Very well executed play there. First
Third
and
down
down.
medium, you think the defense would have a chance here to get really aggressive and to be able to stop the offense. I don't know, maybe they were anticipating a pass there, but they've got to do a better job of defending the run, especially on 3rd down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 47.
So here for another read option. So do shotgun. Gonna hand it off to Goolsby. He's gonna get about 3. Back for a first down. 42nd and 7 coming up. Get a few on the ground there. Let's go play action.
From the 43-yard line. 2nd down. Wake Forest is up 4.
Come on. Play action, getting it to right. Maybe have a shot outside. Should have went
42-yard line.
further down the field.
Reese Davis is standing
Pressure was
by.
coming up, so they experienced some heat. He's got
Let's
to
take
move the
a
ball
look at the
quickly.
scores from around the country. This is a game we've been watching closely
Just
today.
a bit
And
more
for UCF, they look to
coast
start
there.
their season off on the right foot.
All right, check it out. Big 3rd and 6 coming up. Potentially 4 down territory, depending on how this play goes. We would certainly love to just get the first down here, not have to worry about that. Come on. 3rd and 6. Got it to Dorsey. Hands on touchdown.
He is such a
Another big catch there for the freshman tight end.
They like to get him the ball in short to medium range
Ryan Dorsey
situations.
holds on to that one. Nice throw there from Tiger Garrison, putting it right where it needed to be. Clutch looking play there. Okay, now we're going to try to get him with something here.
First down.
Let me go load option. Let's get some good blocking here. Come on. Yeah.
Brought down around the 31-yard
Again,
line.
not quite what
So
we
the
needed here.
option
So he's
keeper
going to
goes for about a
keep it.
yard.
Get back to the line of scrimmage. That is about all.
the 8th play of the series.
2nd and 10 coming up.
Appears that he's changing things up here before the snap.
Oh, trying to get it to Wells. It just picked off by Warren. Olsen is able to make the
Great
tackle.
by the linebacker, but not a smart throw from the quarterback. It didn't look
Ah, there's an
In that
INT.
area, it pays to be in the right spot at the right time.
Arkansas State's defense coming up big there, getting a turnover. Gonna have to take another look at that one. Not what we wanted to see here. See a bit of space are opening up, but defender just behind that group of linemen. Just kind of like hiding there, and he pops up right at that moment to make the pick. Big INT. Also backing up, making the tackle, making sure there's no big return. Big play there by the Arkansas State defense.
from their own 38-yard line.
And they will
First
take
down.
over at their own 38. Gonna look to pass. Lane, we were all over that. That play never had a chance.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much
Pass
better
out
job.
right
being
side
able
that
to
never
look
got
at
set up for them.
quicker decisions, especially when the defense started to
Comes
get pressure.
a
You've got to either get
2nd
rid
and
of that
11.
football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Oh, Fields is gonna look to run, get him brought down.
37-yard line.
Looking to scream, but not able to get away. 3rd and 11 coming up. Here comes a big opportunity for our defense trying to get off the field here. Let's go. Come on.
It's 3rd and 11. Ball on the 37. And this crowd is going crazy.
We're at 11. Austin, go! Huge sack there.
He just moved past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play
They were
by
trying
the
to set up
defense
the
here. A few
screen
extra
pass,
seconds,
but
and those
saw the
receivers
heat
might have
coming,
been
trying to get away, not going to. Giving a tremendous pressure there, and Austin is able to chase him down and make the tackle. Fields goes down well into the backfield. Big loss in play and 4th down coming up. Great stand there
Fourth and long here after
defensively.
the sack.
Back in Arkansas State, way up here, 4th and
Miller is the
25
punter.
now. And they're going to punt it away. Pennington got some room to the right, tries to cut it up. We are about midfield now. Starts the shot.
49-yard line.
Kind of giving the ball away on an interception, but defense stepping up. We got the ball right back here with solid field position.
They'll start this
Just
drive
shy
at
of
the
midfield.
49. Wake Forest is up by 4.
There's one to the outside.
On the ground, left side. Runs outside for a
Get
nice
about
gain.
3 out of it.
From the 47-yard line.
2nd and
It's
7
second down.
here. Let's go. Pearson rolling out,
He's scrambling.
floating it to Childress, right on the money. Yes.
24-yard line. That one goes for good yardage.
Beautiful pass there from Tiger Garrison to Gibson Childress. Right where it needed to be. Not a lot of extra room. Had to put that one right on the money. Saw a bit of space. What a nice pass. Big game for us. Right in front of our sideline. Liking that to the 24 now. Let's go.
First and 10.
We'll read the
Ball on the
option here on
24-yard
1st
line.
and 10. Pearson's gonna keep it.
Running the option.
Got some room to the right. He's gonna take a tackle. 9-yard pickup. Work, nice work. To 14, 2nd and 1 coming up.
Short yardage
Someone making
situation
it to
here.
the end
2nd down
zone
and
here.
1.
I want to see how we can get things going. Can be good blocking, smart decision making. Got some space up the middle, missing.
Complete, trying to get it to his
I had a a chance for Ross through the pressure coming, hit us through. Not able to put it on target. Arkansas State taking the gamble there by bringing the heat to get away with it. Here comes 3rd and 1. Going to go in the ground. We're going to look at the power run. Hand off to Goolsby. He's got the first.
You like how the offense is playing intelligent, controlled football. Here, using the safe run to get the first.
First and 10 now. Yeah, let's see if we can get him with the PA read here, see if we can catch him off balance a bit. Pressure coming, just getting rid of it.
Great job by the defense of getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. Appears to get this rattled.
Let's try to
From the
try
11-yard
something here, a
line.
misdirection option type of play. Come on. Keep it. Garrison's gonna tuck it under. Touchdown! Garrison keeping it there. On the read option, finding some space. Taking it in for the touchdown. Let's go.
Nice run there, and this should really help prove to themselves that they can control the clock with the ground game.
Huge play there, perfectly executed. Taking the hand off to Pennington, getting some space to open up here. Big hole, nice block. And he's just going to be able to find his way right through there for the score. Big play and a touchdown. Let's go. Claire Garrison runs for 11 yards. Extra point from Landon Water.
And he
He's
adds
14 to 3
A
here.
6-play, 48-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
You know, the defensive coordinator and the 4 linebackers who are trying to get everybody lined up right, they just don't know what's coming next. Now, they're trying to read tendencies, trying to get an idea based on the personnel that's in the game.
Wind will help that. Huge boot there is going to go up here to catch that.
Every time they think it's a pass, the offense seems to be running. Right now, this balanced attack is really causing a lot of confusion for this defense.
Their last drive broke down, and they punted. What do they have in store?
Good on defense. So State looking to throw here. Oh, over and Lamb picks it. He's going to go. Touchdown. Oh, Jamari Lamb with a pick six.
And that will certainly help build his team's momentum.
The stadium erupts once again in cheers as we get another quick touchdown there. What a play. Arkansas State looking to set up a screen pass, a wide receiver screen. See Lamb coming through from up top of the screen. Read it perfectly, steps in front. And he's going to take it all the way. Huge touchdown there. Let's go. Right in front of the hill. The hill loving it. Another touchdown. And just like that, it's an 18-point game. We're feeling really good right now. Let's go.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Walker has it teed up. Boots it underway.
Sailing downfield.
Escape out for a touchback. 21-3 now.
So the offense will come back out onto the field,
Yes, sir,
hoping
yes,
for a little
sir.
better result than that last pick six.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
Motion. He's going to look to run. Now there's a flag.
He's got room.
Fumble! Austin has it.
He's tackled around the 34-yard line.
That's probably on the offense. That's probably holding. It is Gary Carpenter, the center, called with the hold, and it will be our football. The play will
This is
stand.
what it's all about. Defense taking advantage of an
We
opportunity.
are
They're
taking
bouncing
control
over
of
the
things
ball.
here in the second quarter. Arkansas State turning the ball over once again. Fields with a little pump fake. Looks to run, gets some room. Takes a hit, tries to stay on his feet. He takes a big hit here. The ball pops out. Austin is right there. Falls on it, grabs it. Another takeaway from our defense. Let's go. Taking over now at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, it's first down.
Garrison to Baxter. Touchdown.
Great effort by the wide receiver. And not
Let's
to take
go.
anything away from the quarterback, but the wide receiver.
Play action, putting that throw right in the money. Francis Baxter takes the rest of the
One
way.
thing that play requires is time. The quarterback had time to make a decision to eventually make that long throw for the touchdown. The defense
Things
has got
cannot be
much
going
better.
any more our way right now. Quick little fake there to Pennington. Hitting him right on the money. Baxter making the cut, throwing that right where it needs to be. Another touchdown. Let's go.
Job of getting pressure on the quarterback and not allowing him to sit back there and make
And
those
Walker's
throws.
got it 20-3.
Walker ready to kick. He puts it deep downfield.
Keep going, defense. Come on.
Still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. Now he tries to buy some time.
Washington Fields looking to
And now he's going to
run.
And they make the stop.
We're gonna bring him down.
Fields picks up about 4 yards.
4 yards on the
Pulling ball down,
scramble.
scrambling there.
Tackle made.
From their own 29-yard line. Second
Second
down.
and 6 now. Fields catch made by Mueller.
And he's taken down around the 43-yard line.
Arkansas State really needs something on this drive to get some momentum back.
It's first and 10.
A bunch of plays going our way in a row there. Got ourselves a 25-point lead now.
They'll throw on first down.
Oh, he got some separation. McDonald's gonna make the catch and get a
Tackle
big
made
gain.
around the 36-yard line.
The receivers are crossing and he's able to get some room.
Excellent
put it
play.
right-
The
yeah.
quarterback found his receiver for a big
See,
gain.
man getting a
Credit
bit
here to the
held
receiver
up
for
there.
finding
Looking
that
like
seam and coming up with a nice gain for the offense.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the
here
36-yard line.
comes first and 10 from the 36.
Gets it out quick.
Gonna throw it out there good for about 4
32-yard line.
yards.
The
and
screen
then
is good for 4. That makes it second and 6. Second down and 6. Ball on the 32-yard line.
some motion here for Arkansas State.
Lineman got a little
And
ahead of
there's
the
a
snap here.
flag.
Here's the call.
False start penalty.
That penalty
It is
drives
Arkansas
them back, and they're
State
shooting
back
themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. Here
From the
comes second and
37-yard line.
11 now.
It's second down.
We're going deep. Adam picks it off.
It's the junior corner.
Adams looks to run back now, gets a bit of a block there from Nance.
Can these guys do anything right? I mean, they're already getting blown out, and now another interception? This is just one of those days.
Adams going up, making the INT. Things really going our way here at home. So taking a chance, going for the deep pass. Adams going up there, making the catch. Gonna turn and get ourselves out to about the 26. We have 2 timeouts, 48 seconds. Gonna see what we can get here. We definitely have time to put together a drive. Really smart. Do not want to turn the ball over, give them any sort of momentum. Let's go. Garrison, not able to put that one on target there. Dorsey, incomplete pass. Alright, shake it off, shake it off. We're going to go halfback draw. See what we can get out of it. See what they do in the fourth timeout right away. Actually, I'm not liking the way that's lined up. They're kind of in. Let's switch it. Some slant patterns available. We're saying getting off to Fuller, hanging in there tough. They can hang out and get on the Fuller. We're going to third and 10. Okay, so not the situation we wanted to be in right here. We're going to run an option. We're going to run it wisely on the pitch if it's a clear pitch and get it there. 3rd and 10 though. See if we can get something. Just going to hand it off. Pennington's got the first. Big time run there on 3rd down and we get the first down. Now we're going to go no huddle. Which is a big run, 37 seconds, 2 timeouts remaining. Getting it to Fuller out to the sideline, we get 4 yards. Fuller kicking out of the bounds. 35 seconds left, 41-yard line now.
From their own 41-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Garrison. Throwing it to Wood. Catch me. Rolling out to the left. Staying composed. Keeping his eyes downfield. Lester Wood getting a bit of separation. Great throw there.
Wake Forest with a big advantage.
Now we're looking to continue at 28 seconds left. Pressure coming, throwing it up there. Pennington's going to get 8 yards, get out of bounds, stop the clock once again. Great drive we got going on here, very time efficient as well, stopping the clock once again there. To the 30 now. We're going to go halfback draw here. We're going to try to catch him off guard a bit, that's what I'm thinking. Base. Let's just go halfback base.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
See if we can get some luck in here. Wolves be coming in. Gotta get that block on the right side. Let's go. Goolsby shut down. Not able to get in any room.
Out the blocks up front, and that allows the linebacker to roam free and make the tackle in the backfield.
Defense not fooled by that one. 3rd and 4 coming up.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down.
Garrison out to Fuller. Catch me. Brought down inbounds. Nice route, nice pass. Still have got ourselves 15 seconds. 2 runs. Oh!
And his hands on it and dropped it.
Oof. Fortunately, they had a better shot at the post. Had that one. Post not coming up until late. Wrong decision there. Fortunately, we get away with one. So we've got ourselves 9 seconds left.
From the 18-yard line.
We'll
Second
try one
down.
to the end zone here.
Wake Forest looking to put this game away if they score here.
To the corner! Overthrowing Lester Wood. 5 seconds left. We're going to take one more shot at the end zone. Can't waste time. Got to be quick with our decision making here.
So far this
5
drive, the
seconds
defense
left. Gotta
has
be
been
quick play.
unable to stop them on third down.
Come on.
Pass out to the tight end, but it's incomplete.
There was just no way anybody could
Inaccurate
catch up
ball
to
there.
that.
Alright. So, alright, not going to be able to get a touchdown this time. We're going to allow for the field goal.
So they decide to bring the kicker out to try to get 3 points before the half
Here we
ends.
go.
This is to add to an
Landon
already
Walker
impressive
for
lead.
3, and he's got it right down the money.
And they tack on
31 to 3 at the half now.
So we've played 2 quarters. The Deacons lead 31-3.
Let's go. We're going into the locker room fired up. Excited. What a first half here to start the season. A 31 to 3 lead at halftime. Let's take a look at the first half stats. We are outgaining Arkansas State 248 to 104, 10 to 6 first downs, 66% to 25% on third downs. We are 1 for 1 on fourth. Arkansas State has turned the ball over 3 times, 2 interceptions, 1 fumble loss. We turned it over once with an interception. Arkansas State has a slight time of possession advantage, but yeah, definitely in control here. 28-point lead at halftime. Tiger Garrison, redshirt senior QB, is 13 of 24, 182 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 INT. Hasn't been perfect through that one pick. Maybe could have got a touchdown there at the end of the half, but still very solid performance here all around. 2 touchdown passes, 182 yards. Good work here. Abel Pennington has 31 yards on the ground, 6 carries. Just Bowles with 5 carries for 20 yards. Tiger Garrison also running for a touchdown. Very nice play there. Sean Full, 3 catches, 26 yards. Ryan Dorsey, the freshman, has his first touchdown. Francis Baxter, redshirt senior, with a touchdown as well. Jabari Lamb, 4 tackles and an INT. Great work from him. Benson with 3 tackles. Stacey Adams with an INT as well for us. Landon Walker made a 35-yard field goal, 4 for 4 on extra points. Had a punt for us. Earl Lewis had a nice kick return there for us. Adam Fields is 6 of 10, 57 yards. No touchdowns, 2 INTs, sacked twice. He's 5 attempts, -8 on the ground. Kevin Miller's 5 carries for 56 yards. Corey McDonald has 3 catches. Kevin Miller has 2. Rucker has 1. Defensively, Chris Newby, the freshman, is the leading tackler. Adam Warren, 4 tackles and an INT for Arkansas State's defense. Chad Thorne, 1 of 1, is the freshman kicker. Alright, so playing very good here. the first two halves. Yeah, getting a little nitpicky here. Not quite perfect. Still want to clean up a few things here. I want to take care of business here. Get some back up some work. Hopefully we can just cruise our way through the second half. I want to come out here strong in the third quarter. Never give Arkansas State any hope of getting back into this. Let's go. Strong start to the second half here. Come on.
Let's see if there's a comeback here.
And
now.
Walker has gotten teed up. We're underway
Really
for
got a hold of that.
third quarter. McDonald will catch it in the end zone.
Coming down to the end zone for a touchback. For Arkansas State, they're in a big hole here, which is where most people thought they'd be. Let's get some more info from Aaron Andrews.
Well, the coach didn't have a lot of good things to say. He knew they were outmatched, but was hoping it'd be a lot closer than it is. He feels like his guys played too tight, and he told them to just go out there and play loose, have fun, and try their best. And for Wake Forest, their takeaways put an end to 3 drives, so the coaches were happy to see the defense playing so aggressively. Back up to you, Brad.
They'll get the ball here at the 25.
All right, come on. They're going to run. Mueller. Benson will make a nice tackle.
Maybe to the 26-yard
Good work there. Dropping him down. Coolly done.
We've got a
Second and 9 now for Arkansas State. Oh, we're gonna throw it out. McDonald, he got a foot down, I believe. There, that is a catch for Arkansas State and a first down.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Well, the Rebels really need something going this drive to do any sort of
1st and 10.
hope.
Ball on their own
That's
41.
a nice pass and catch there for them. 1st and 10 now. Fields looks to throw.
He's back to pass here on 1st down.
Now looks to run. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage
These
either.
guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you're definitely going to
He
feel
goes down as a sack. Here comes
We've got a
2nd and 11 now.
Ball on their own 39. Look at the throw. He scrambled.
Now Fields looking to run, and we're not going to let him get away. Nice recovery there defensively. Just trying to find some space and not going to.
3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 49.
Here comes a 3rd and 10. This looks to pass. We are all over it. Austin is going to get the sack. It's again, look like Arkansas State was trying to set up a screen with NFL for the mission.
Wait till you see what happened at Bowling Green, and we've been keeping an eye on this one all day. And for Bowling Green,
Bowling
they
Green, a 3-point
surged into
lead
the
there.
lead.
4th and long here after the sack. Miller awaits the snap.
Rose, Bennington, get us on track at the 40-yard line. So let's go offense. Come on. Up by 28 points here. Definitely looking to stay sharp. Got tough game coming up here. 2nd game of the season.
They'll take over here, ready to start a new series.
Looking nice here. Week 1, but we know we got
Wake Forest.
tougher
with a
competition
commanding
coming up
lead.
for us. We're going to the ground. Goolsby's going to get it about
Bring
9.
it down around the 49-yard line. Great job by the running back.
Work
That's a gain of 9.
blocking, nice burst of speed.
Short yardage situation here.
As I
2nd
said
down and
again
1.
with that on the ground, just some power running. To Goolsby, and he's got a bunch. He's going to take it to the outside.
He's at the 30.
Huge run there into the red zone.
A run like that usually
A
ignites the
run there from Jasper Goolsby. Very well set up, able to get through, then cut to the outside. Nice ball carrier vision.
Let's see if
Over
they
up
can
to the
stay on the roll.
13-yard line. All right.
Looking to capitalize on the big run. Now it's 1st and 10.
We get Goolsby a breather. 1st and 10. We go with Pennington on the draw, and he's going to get in for a touchdown to extend our lead. Looking very sharp here week 1.
Very impressive run by the halfback.
Yeah, nice block in there. You see Childress throwing that really nice block.
He realizes when you get down into the red zone and you have a halfback like this, just give him the ball.
Halfback draw, finding some space, cutting out Childress. Big seal block there. And backs here with the block. Touchdown.
Oh, and let him find his way
Our
into the
home
end zone.
fans loving what they're seeing. It is 38 to
And he
3.
converts the extra point.
Coach Bob Pecknold entered this game 3-0 and season openers looking like he will be getting to 4-0 unless Arkansas State has a huge comeback in them.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Coach is encouraging team to stay focused.
They still have time to put up
Keep
a
playing
few
good
scores.
ball
The
here.
question is, will it be enough, and can their defense make enough stops for it to matter?
Stay sharp. Hopefully we do. Come on. 1st and 10 Fields looks to run. Gonna get away. And he's gonna get a big game on the ground now.
Yard line.
That's not staying sharp. It's tucking it under, cutting back, finding some space. Alright, come on.
From their own 43-yard line. 1st down.
Lieutenant Fields looking to pass.
Drops back to pass.
Now he's gonna look to run once again. Nance, a big hit at the end of the field, refusing to go down. Probably should have before Nance got there over the shoulder.
A quarterback should
It's
take
going
care
to
of
be
his
a
offense.
sack.
But after
It's
that
going to
play
be
and that
2nd
hit,
and 12
really
now.
got to be wondering what kind of relationship this quarterback and his offensive lineman have after that.
Catch is going to be made by Jordan.
Quarterback and his receiver make a great play here and convert on an early down.
Completion made, 3rd and 1 coming up.
Offense is about 3 feet away from that 1st down marker.
Let's go Wildcats or formation here for Arkansas State. He's going to throw. It's going to get tipped. There's a flag.
The quarterback really took a shot after the play, and I'll bet that's what this flag is for.
I'm going to call roughing the passer on that. Ricky Valentine is going to get called with it.
Game like football, if you keep
Oh,
giving away opportunities
step
like
to
this,
their
I
halfback. It's
guarantee
Wildcat
they'll
formation.
come
I
back
don't
to
know.
haunt you sooner rather than later.
I didn't see the play. I didn't see the hit. We'll take another look at it here. Okay, that is pretty late. Yeah, I guess just didn't see the pass got released, but yeah. Well, it'll extend the drive here for Arkansas State. Make it 1st and 10 for them.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Fields looking to pass.
Scrambling around.
We're gonna bring him down to the yard to run.
Gets about a yard there on the quarterback scramble.
Coverage is looking good. He's tucking under, looking to run. For the most part, we're keeping him contained. 2nd and 9 now.
Looks to pass.
Flowers picks it. Big INT there.
You look at this offense, they're making mistakes, but how about the effort and tenacity from this defense? Even with the big lead, they're not giving up. I think they want to continue to blow this team out.
Absolutely. Great work, great work. It is 38 to 3 now.
From their own
We've got the
27-yard
football
line.
back.
First
27.
down. Wake Forest comes to the line in complete control in this game.
Up to Goolsby. There he goes for about 5.
Goolsby gains around 5 yards on the draw play from scrimmage.
Just need to chew the clock. Not supposed to do that until under 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. So I'm gonna have to go no huddle to make up for that. And I'll do that right now. Let's try to punch up the middle here and get the first down, 3rd and inches. Well, we can. Yep, Goolsby will get it.
The 39-yard line.
All right.
First and 10. Ball on the 39.
Looking smooth here. And up to Pennington. There's another first down for us.
What is going on with the defense? I mean, don't get me wrong. The offense is doing a nice job with first downs.
This should be
But
our
the defense is just letting them maintain
last
possession.
drive from our
Right now,
starters on
they've got to
offense.
try to change things up.
We will put in
Be
some
more aggressive.
offensive
Do some things to change
substitution.
it up. Take some
Make
risks.
some substitutions
He
in.
makes it out to midfield. So the delayed handoff
So
gets
it's
maybe a
about
yard.
a yard there.
From midfield. Second down.
So looking to work the ground here. 10 out to Goolsby. Goolsby makes a really nice cut.
Makes his way to about the
And
42.
get brought down
Nice job by the
3rd
running back
and inches
to
going on. Look at this
about
cut.
7, maybe 8
Whoop!
yards.
Comes
This is
3rd
the 8th play of this drive.
inches.
Wake Forest with a big advantage.
Here's a change. Let's try to kick that one. Put it outside here. Kind of being played. Goolsby's got it.
There you go. At the 40.
Let's go.
From the 40-yard line. It's first down.
1st and 10. Now they're really clawing in there.
Nice run there. Pennington gains about 5 yards on the run. From the 35-yard line. It's second down. He'll get it again.
First down for
Nice yardage on that
Goolsby.
run.
That's the 5th first down for this offense on this drive. The defense, look at it. Hands are on their knees.
Keeping the ball on the ground. Arkansas State unable to
This offense right now
stop
has
it.
this defense exactly where they want them.
Tackle
Going into
made
the
at
fourth
about
quarter
the
with a
27-yard line.
35-point lead.
Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
Action at Bowling Green. Let's take yet another peek at this game. And for Bowling Green, they've increased their lead.
So at the end of 3, the Deacons lead 38-3.
Things are well in hand here in Winston-Salem. Started pulling away in the second quarter. Bunch of big plays going for us, and we are in control in this one. We will be starting off the season 1-0 unless something very, very bizarre were to happen.
From the 27-yard line, it's second down.
Gonna keep it on the ground here.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Pennington gains about 4 yards on the play. They've looked good so far on third down on this drive. Let's see what happens here. Wake Forest comes to the line. They got a big advantage in this one. And he's tackled at the 24-yard line.
Nothing there on that one.
That'll make it 4th and 6.
So we'll just kick it, right? Sort of thing to do.
So the kicker comes out. He'll try to put 3 points on the board.
Landon Walker.
The kick is up.
Got it.
Distance.
And we are up 41-3 here early
Yeah, he
on.
got some good leg behind it, and he kicked an accurate ball right between the goalposts.
Our score after the field goal. Wake Forest 41, Arkansas State 3. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick. aggressive defense has enjoyed multiple sacks tonight.
One other impressive stat is their takeaway total, 4. This defense is brutal.
This offense's best bet seems to be to keep the ball on the ground.
No, they haven't. So maybe they should just focus a bit more on the running game to mix it up and keep the defense guessing.
And it hasn't just been the work of this defense.
Alright, so now, yeah, this is a comfortable enough lead here at this point for
It's been impressive. Every unit has come through to contribute to the blowout. And it'll be interesting to see how much fight this team has left in them. This has been a brutal game.
Fields once again is going to look to run.
And they bring him down for a sack on the
Sack
play.
again.
Really thrown the quarterback's rhythm off and rattled his confidence with such a
Another
relentless
sack.
pass. He's not himself out there at all today.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long.
Adam Fields getting banged up in this one.
Now he tries to buy some time.
Harris not able to get him. Oh, a huge run.
Down the sideline. And they push him out at the 42.
Come on.
That was a great play call. But what was
Some
even
backup
better
defenders in
was
there,
how he
but
finished the
yeah.
run. He got out of bounds to
Chance to
stop
play
the
how
clock.
look good here. End up breaking away for a huge gain all the way to the 42-yard line. Fields.
Mueller gets it up. Gains his way to the 33-yard line. The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play. So it's 2nd down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the 1st down.
9 or 10 yards. 2nd inches here. Fields, nice play there. Nolan swatting that
All you
one
have to do
down.
sometimes is get your hand on the ball.
3rd and
So it's 3rd
inches
down, and they're
here.
just inches away from picking up the 1st down.
And try the option. Garcia not quite able to make the
And he
tackle.
shoved out of bounds at the 28-yard line. Good run by the
Forced him
halfback.
out of
That'll be good enough to
bounds.
move the chains.
Good play here. Getting a new set of downs and keeping the run an integral part of this offense.
Here's the thing. Come on, defense, keep out of the end zone.
1st down.
Fields makes the catch.
Razor across the middle.
There's another first down for Arkansas
What a
State.
play.
Boy, solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
From the 17-yard line. 1st down.
Holt makes a nice tackle. Oh, not able to come up with it. Palmer dove down for it.
He can breathe
Not
a
able to
sigh
get
of
the
relief
ball.
this time, but he has
Hit
to
by
keep the
Holt.
ball off
Ball
the ground.
pops free. We're not able to get the fumble recovery though.
And this play is number 8 on the
Mike
drive.
Keeson dives on it for the Red Wolves. Garcia makes the tackle there.
Gets 7 yards on the play. That'll bring up
Here comes
So it's
3rd
3rd
and
down, and they've
2.
got about 2 yards to
Come
go.
on, defense, hang tough. Let's go. Oh, what a tackle!
9-yard line.
I like the scheme the defensive coordinator came up with here. They were all over the place on that play.
Manson, look at the offense on the field, but how about this keeping them out of the end zone? Manson not beating that play, but great reaction. Touchdown saving tackle there.
Let the quarterback know where
4th
to
down
throw it.
coming up.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Come on, let's take care of business here. 4th and 3. They look to throw, and they got it to Jordan.
They'll bring it down at the 2-yard line.
Unexpected call by the coaching staff. Now let's see if they
Yeah,
can
little
continue this drive
trickery
and put
there.
some points on the board.
At least run with their out their QB before, so get the completion. They got themselves a first and goal.
And they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Just a little more than a yard is what they need.
They're crowding the line.
And they get in the end zone.
Playing hard out there. The halfback just plowed
Yeah,
his
we're
way
trying to
into the
stand
end
them
zone.
up there
If it wasn't
and
all
tackling
for the
them in there.
offensive
So
line,
Arkansas State will get on the board
on that
here.
one. So they had their chances to stop him, but in the end, he comes up with a big play.
Goofy short run there, punching it up. Initially brought him down, ended up bringing him right down in the end zone. Not sure if he would have got in without that, but we will never know. Derek Elbert, 2-yard touchdown run.
He
41
flipped the
to
upright
10
to the
there.
extra point.
Very, very sharp. They will try the onside kick. Why not? Lopez is able to grab it. Nice work there, Lopez with the nice play on hands team. And
This is a great place to start the drive on the opponent's side of the 50.
got Zachary Sweeney coming in at QB for us. He's going to be handing the ball off. There goes Pennington. He's going to take that one. That's one right at the middle. Got the blocking and
Great looking play by the offense as the halfback took it in for the score.
Here's a play that was well designed and well executed. It can't get much better than that.
how about that one? Got our second team in offensively as well. Good blocking, Pennington. Just running the room there. And he was off to the races. Another touchdown for us. 40 yards for Abel Pennington. And a walk for the
He makes the
PAT.
PAT.
48 to 10 now.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. He really got a hold of that kick. And they can forget about returning this one. And for Fields, it's been a night of struggle.
Well, it's been amazing to watch this defense because they've done such a great job of applying pressure on the quarterback that they're definitely getting these turnovers. But it all starts with the pressure that they've been able to create consistently on this quarterback.
Well, when you play on the road, it's tough to be perfect, but he's not making things any easier for his teammates. They'll go to work at the 25-yard line.
Defense, close this one out. Come on. Stay sharp, stay sharp. Fields looking to pass. Flowers will make the tackle.
27-yard line. It's second down and 8. Ball on the 27-yard line. Just under 3 to go in regulation.
Catch made by McDonald.
And they make the stop at the 31.
Tackle.
So it's third down now, but they're going to need about 4.
Elbert is going to get enough for a first down.
So he got enough for the first down there.
Yep, nice call to run the ball there on third down. I like it.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. He drops the throw on first down.
Throw that one out.
Not quickly to the tailback. Knocked out of bounds. Right on the 48-yard line.
I love the blitz, but the quarterback did a really good job of seeing it and reading it, and then standing tall in the pocket to find his man for the first.
From the 48-yard line, it's first down.
Shaking off the tackle there.
Positive yardage. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
You know that saying, get your keys out because we're on a drive? This offense right now is on a drive. I mean, this is their third first down. They're doing just about anything they want, and they're really starting to wear the psyche of this defense down.
Down at the 37, taken back a yard.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
After that one.
A little over a minute in the game. Ball drops to throw.
Oh, he made the catch.
Immediately tackled.
Backup QB coming for Arkansas State, making a really nice pass there.
From the 22-yard line. First down.
Bruce is shorter, stepping out of the game. So of course, well in hand.
First down, look at the throw.
Catch made, broke down.
That play was going nowhere.
You give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Homer's going to get in there now and make the tackle. Flowers will.
Nice game.
We'll see how much of a hurry they're in here.
And once again, they'll come to the line trying to convert on third down.
3rd and 2. I'm going to go up the middle. Flowers trying to get in there. Flowers will make the tackle to keep him out of the end zone. Quite possibly the final play of the game unless they hustle up to get another snap. And I think that will do it here. 48-10 is going to be the final score. Starting the season off with a bang. Great performance, Deacons. Let's go.
And so that's going to do it. Our final score in this one. Wake Forest 48, Arkansas State 10. Arkansas State 10. So what are your final thoughts on this one, Kirk?
Well, there's no question as to who the better team was today, Brad. Arkansas State did not believe that they had a chance in this one from the start. You could see it in their eyes. You know what? Football is not just a game of brawn or muscle. It's a game that also requires a lot of mental preparation. These guys were not mentally prepared to win this football game.
Here's another look at our selection for the EA Sports Player of the Game. For Wake Forest, they start the season out with a win. And for Arkansas State, they start out the season on the losing end. That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 13. For Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews and Reese Davis in the studio, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.
Great work in all aspects of the game, offense, defense, and special teams. We all looked great here. Excellent start to the season, put in a ton of work during the off season. Very excited about this year and very exciting start. Commanding win at home here to start the year. Blowing out Arkansas State, who's coming off of a solid season, a winning season, got themselves to a bowl game, finished with a 7-6 record. Great start for us, 48-10 the final. Look at the stats here, total offense 397 to 280. They had an 18 to 15 first down advantage, 66% to 50% third down in our favor. We were both 1 for 1 on fourth downs. Arkansas State turned the ball over 4 times. We turned it over once. That is a good ratio for sure. Arkansas State had the time of possession advantage as well. Player stats. Tiger Garrison, nice work from him. 13 of 24, 182 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 INT. Didn't need to do a whole lot down the stretch here. May need more coming up for us. Got a big game next week. Bigger challenge. Abel Pennington, 14 carries, 105 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jasper Gould, 13 carries, 95 yards, just shy of 100 there. Tiger Garrison, 4 carries, 15 yards, and a touchdown. Season-wise, Sean Fuller had 3 catches, leading the team. Childress, Dorsey, and Wood all had 2. Ryan Dorsey had a touchdown catch. Same with Francis Baxter. Then Brody Flowers leading the defense with 7 tackles and an INT. Jabari Lamb, 4 tackles and an INT of his own. Also an INT from Stacey Adams. Landon Walker, 2 for 2 on field goals, 6 for 6 on extra points. Spot on from him. Harold Lewis showed some explosive ability on kick return. Arkansas State using a few guys on QB here. The main guy, Adam Fields, 12 for 18, 110 yards, no touchdowns, 3 INTs, sacked 6 times, putting tremendous pressure on him. Great work from our defense. On Fields, 13 rushing attempts, 29 total yards. Derek Elbert, 7 carries, 36, and a touchdown. Mueller had 79 on 9 carries. Corey McDonald, 6 catches, 63 yards for the Red Wolves. Led the Red Wolves in receiving. Defensively, Chris Newby leading tackling, and Adam Moore had the INT for Arkansas State. Chad Thorne, 1 of 1 on field goals and extra point. Very solid work here. Got ourselves off to a 7-point lead here. Very nice opening drive, ending with a perfect pass. Tiger Garrison to Ryan Dorsey for 20-yard touchdown. Arkansas State made it a 4-point game, and then here's the second quarter. Over midway through the second quarter, then we just started to run away with things, scoring 24 points. Garrison with an 11-yard run. Jabari Lamb with the pick 6. Another turnover. Francis Baxter, 34-yard reception for a TD. Field goal. Couple touchdown runs for Pennington in the second half, and a Walker field goal. Got some backup, some playing time as well. Got some experience for guys. Could not have went any more perfectly. Everyone stayed healthy. We looked very good. Great start to the season. We are 1-0. Coach Bob Pecknold is now 4-0 in season openers. Big challenge next week will be on the road against TCU. It's going to be a big challenge for us. We are ready for it though. Pumped up. Let's go, Deacons.